So, welcome to anybody watching, and if you can tell, we are on a very new save file. So, we're gonna pick our character, and what should our name be? This is the first big question of the run. Welcome, viewers. What do we name our character? Feel free to type in chat and suggest anything you want. While you're doing that, I will get the Nuzlocke command on Nightbot. So, the rules of our Nuzlocke are going to be 1. You must catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. There we go. So that's rule number 1. Number 2. You must nickname every Pokemon that you catch. 3. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead, and you are not allowed to use it. Rule 4. You are not allowed to use any Pokemon other than your starter and legendaries that are not caught as your root Pokemon. So, are there any other rules that we could possibly want? Name should be Nuzlocke. We could. Get good? I think that's a good option. Get good? Is our name Get Good? Now what I think it will be. My name is Get Good. Registration complete. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. Oh yes, that is one thing I forgot to do with the rules. If all of the Pokemon in your party faint, you lose. But I don't think I will restart the run. I think what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna save after every gym leader. So every stream will end on a gym leader. So, rule 5, if all Pokemon in your party faint, no, we'll restart. You must restart. Oh, also, one more rule that we have to do. Rule number 6, we must play with battle settings set. So, what that means is we will not get a free switch out, and we won't be able to predict our opponent's Pokemon. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Ugh, I hate Cupid. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Cheering noises. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. And there he is. And he's fighting against Raihan. Exhibition or not, Leon, yada yada, whatnot. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. And then there's the money Pokemon. Ugh. A big Chungus. Pokemon Sword. So, one more thing. What I think we'll do is we will complete the main story. We will beat the Elite Four. And that'll be the bulk of this. Then after that, or here's a question for everybody. YouTube people, Twitch people, everybody. Do we or do we not allow the use of, or wait, no, we can't use Isle of Armor, because that's on Shield, and I don't have Swords DLC. Rip. Oh well. So no DLC. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip through the text. Because you guys, I'm pretty sure you all know the story. Right? Alright, so here we are. Mr. Pokemon. So we got our bag. The only good animation in the game is putting the bag on. And there we are. No going into the forest. Oh boy, I wonder why. Alright, so we are officially starting the run as soon as we get our first Pokemon. And there's that dumb Wooloo that kickstarts our whole journey. Alright, so first things first, as soon as we can, options, battle style set. What else do we want? Text speed, fast, yes. Send to boxes, manual. Give nicknames, yes. Gyroscope, don't use. Keep those regular, autosave off. Casual controls off, show nicknames, yes. Skip movies, no. Alright. Set and end. Alrighty. Just tried to use the bike even though it's impossible at this point. RIP. It's not until pretty far late in the game that you get the bike, unfortunately. I think that's pretty stupid, but that's just me. Alright, so we're just spamming through all of the dialogue. Good luck, thank you. Alright, so there's Hop's dad. I always forget that Hop's dad is like a character. Also, is that Hop's like grandma or something? I don't know why Hop has like his entire family living with him, and meanwhile, my character's family is just like single mom. Alrighty, so we are getting a move on. We'll steer clear of all the tall grass. Also, if you see at the top of your screen, the Terraria co-op speedrun. What I'm planning on doing is a speedrun of Terraria co-op if we can reach 35 followers by November 30th or December 1st or whatever. We are going to speedrun the Knight's Edge. So we're going to try as fast as possible to get to the Knight's Edge with me and Magnus and Joe, hopefully. But yes, it should be pretty fun. And if you can get anybody you know to watch the stream and follow, be sure to do that. Alright, so Leon's doing his little thing. All the people are standing there doing their little thing. Charizard makes a noise. Pretty normal. So, nothing super stellar. Oh boy, Leon's special pose. On the Terraria thing? What about it? Oh, sorry about that. Take a good look, you two. Oh, you might be there? For sure. That'd be cool. So, we've got our three choices of starter. Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. So now comes the time. Which starter do we pick? I think set that up in chat right now. Or actually, I don't know. We'll see. Here, let's post it on the Discord. Speaking of which, we have a Discord. You can type !Discord on the Twitch chat, or you can look in our new YouTube descriptions for the link to the Discord. So, in the Discord, we will make a poll. Which starter do we pick? React with. And we're going to find our emotes. So, looking at the ones that they've got on Discord, trying to find ones that would match up. React with fish for Sobble. Oh, is there a rabbit? Oh. I cannot find a rabbit. Monkey face for Groupie. And what for Score Bunny? Oh, I'm trying to find a good animal to portray Score Bunny. A kangaroo is the closest thing. So, I'm going to react with all of them. There we go. There we go. Monkey face. And kangaroo. At everyone. There we go. So, we will be picking our starter momentarily. So far, we've got 2 votes for Sobble, 2 for Grookey, and 1 for Score Bunny. As soon as one of them takes the lead, we'll pick that one. So, for now, we'll see how long we can hold the longest spin. Dang it, I stopped spinning. Keep spinning. Keep on spinning. It's like that Vine Sauce video. It's like, spin! Or something like that. So let's see. I give up. Alright, so it looks like we are definitely not picking Score Bunny, even though it is the best choice. And it's still between Grookey or Sobble. Leon, do you have any advice? No. Nobody has any advice. I don't want to pick a Pokemon, I want to die. Can I just, like, grill? I don't wanna pick a Pokemon. I just wanna grill. Freaking... I just wanna vibe out here. I don't wanna have to pick a Pokemon. It's literally impossible. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Is there a way to break out of this without picking a Pokemon? Well, it looks like we have a winner. And it is, drumroll please, or whatever you want to do for a drumroll, Grookey! So we're playing with Grookey. Would you like to give Grookey a nickname? Yes. What will our Grookey's nickname be? Alright, so... if you have a name, put it in chat. Or put it in the spam channel on the Discord. Rykov's Jr. Freaking, do we name it Carl's Jr.? The stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Freaking, I wish. Get that money. Oh god. Somebody wants to name it Microsoft Edge. I don't know if Microsoft Edge will fit. I think it'll fit. Ooh, so close. Microsoft Edge will not fit, but Microsoft Edge will fit. So close. If Microsoft Edge would have fit, I would have named it Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Egg. Oh god, Microsoft Egg. Do we name Grookey Microsoft Egg? Is there any opposition? Because I'm not seeing any. If you guys can put an opposition in, we'll name it Microsoft Egg. Not seeing an opposition, so... Microsoft Egg. Yeah, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Oh my god. So, we have Microsoft Egg, the Grookey. Welcome, people in chat. Oh shit. Yeah, Microsoft Egg won. There was no opposition. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes, yada yada yada. I don't care. You actually did it? Well, I mean, there was not much of a better choice. Rykov's Jr. is a good choice, but Microsoft Egg. Alright, let's see. Bum bum bada bum. I was probably way off tone there. Alright, so, my question is, how should we encounter our Pokemon? Because it seems like... Oh, also, we're fighting Hop. But, how should we fight how should we choose what Pokemon? Because I could run around and try and find the best possible Pokemon for each route, or I could pick the first possible Pokemon that shows up. Or, if you guys have another alternative, sure. Alright, so, we're gonna take 3 hit points of damage. We're just gonna spam Scratch, because I think we win. Watch as Grookey freaking dies here. This would be a sad moment. It's just like Grookey is completely non-viable for this run. Alright, so let's see what happens. So, Scratch, I shouldn't be spamming. I definitely should be using Branch Poke, I'm just too lazy. But later in the game, every attack is gonna matter. If you were to lose the first trainer fight, it would be sad. I mean, it would be sad, but it would be funny. Alright, so Grookey's level 7, yada yada, I don't care. Very sad. Join the gym challenge, yada yada yada. Yes, I want to join the gym challenge. It is very easy. Alright, so... oh boy! Wooloo broke through the gate! What a big deal! Ugh. Freaking, can I just, like, go the other way? Can't I just walk away? No, I do not want to find that Wooloo. I want to talk to my mom. I'm scared. Mom! Ugh. If Grookey dies, give us the power of channel points. I mean, once I get affiliated. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Gotten 100 on a test. And a boppin'. Unfortunately, we cannot catch this Squavit. So I think should this count as our slumbering weald encounter? I say no. Because that would suck if it did. Would get those hundreds? Heck yeah, baby. I want to do good. Alright. Should I move my camera? Because we would be able to see our attacks. And I mean, there's not anything that interesting in the top right, I don't think. We'll see how this camera spot works for now. Or we could go wide. Oh god, no. I broke the stream. Do we go wide? No! Freaking, I want wide. Wide. Alright. I think this, and then move this to here. Yeah! Yeah! That looks good! That looks good! Alright, so yes, this will be our Pokemon layout. gonna rename it to Pokemon. Alright, so, now we're gonna continue to fight this Rookity. Microsoft Egg. Alright, so we'll just... I think we'll just spam Branch Poke, because it's my best bet. Alright, so... we're gonna move on into the Slumbering Weald. Oh boy, what's that noise? Ugh. I wonder what it is. Another Squobit? And we'll just Branch Poke it into oblivion. Ow, that was a crit? Jeez. And nice, that's a knockout. Jeez, I don't know why I'm so tired. Alright, I think we're gonna continue to advance into the Slumbering Weald, and oh boy, it's foggy. Oh boy, it's still foggy. I wonder what is happening. Oh boy, so exciting. Whoa! What's that big dog? I wonder if he will be relevant to the plot later in the game. Also, is Zacian's... oh, excuse me. Is question marks ear still... or... is that ear cut off when he's got the rusted sword? Because I legitimately have no clue. Welcome, viewers. Alright, so... move had no effect. Oh boy! I wonder what that could mean. I'm just gonna growl so that I don't lose any PP on useful moves. Also, one thing I think we will do for this run is no potions in battle. Do you guys think that's a good idea, or do you think I will lose miserably? Ooh, my headcanon is that Hop did... everything is the exact same, except Hop did not say ooh there. He said ooh Alright, so, Hop got murdered. We're fine. And oh boy, Leon comes to save the day. I don't care about this at all. But I definitely will be, getting channel points set up as soon as possible. I think the only goal I'm missing... Here, let's look at my newest emails from Twitch. Not on stream, though, because that would not be good. Twitch account, successful login, okay. I actually think it's Streamlabs that I want to be looking for. Streamlabs. Yeah. No, that's not what I want to be looking for. I do want to be looking for Twitch. Stream summary. Alright, so we've completed 2 out of 4 of our goals for getting affiliated. We need to reach 50 followers to get channel points. And we need to have an average of 3 viewers per stream. Oh yeah, I need to talk to my mom. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go back inside. Hi, Mommy! We are off to Wedgehurst. I'm not going to be buying potions or Pokeballs, really. Is Badoo even catchable in this game? I'm not positive, because I've never seen a Roserade. But I could just be very mistaken. Also, I'm going to refresh chat, because either something's broken or nobody is talking. Alright, so we need to go to the professor's building, oh boy. Alright, so we're forced to go through here, and now comes the time. Do we take the Squavet, or do we search for a better encounter? Any answer? Also, just got a Twitch notification. It's weird. I haven't gotten a Twitch notification in forever. What was it? No, I don't want to look at Discord. Oh, another streamer went live. So do we go for the Grookey or not? I hope my chat isn't just, like, broken. Let me check Nightbot. Alright, so... yeah, I think my chat just might be broken. That's unfortunate. I will be on the Twitch mobile app then from now on. Alright, so I think we're just gonna look until we find... or know what? I think we go for the first encounter. We take the Squovet. Alright, so Microsoft Egg. Do I have any Pokeballs? Yes, I do. I have 5. I'm gonna scratch it, because I think Scratch is less powerful than Range Poke. Okay, so it did less than a third of its HP. Welcome, viewers. So we're gonna scratch again. And, ooh. I think I'm gonna leave it at that and then try and catch it. Nice. We got our first Pokemon. Now, what do we name it? What do we name it? So here, I will put that in the Discord. In spam. What do we name our Squobet? Firefox? We could name it Firefox. Any other suggestions? Also, could somebody try typing in Twitch chat? Because if you guys are, I'm not seeing it. If anybody is typing, I am not seeing it, unfortunately. Let's do web browsers only. What can I really... Oh, wait. Oh. What else is going to be good for... What other web browsers are there? We've got... Alright, so here. Let's make a list. List time. Alright, so we have Microsoft Edge, which we've already done. We've got Internet Explorer. Keep in mind, our names have to be 12 or less letters. Oh no! No! I spammed B too much. I have to go to the Pokemon Center immediately. I'm changing its name. I'm changing its name. I'm so sorry. I already broke a rule. Oh god. Oh god. Run. Run, Jakey, run. Okay, please, let me in. Let me into the Pokemon Center. No, there's a guy blocking it. So, for now, we're gonna look at this. So we've got Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, DuckDuckGo, Bing, Yahoo. What else is there? Web browsers. Safari. Opera. You'll probably forgot about those. Oh. Freaking AOL. America Online. You broke a rule not 5 minutes before it was made. Honestly, I hate to say it, but you're right. Freaking, AOL. America Online. Oh, Netscape. What else? Tor. I'm trying to find ones that are well known. There's a web browser called Puffin. What is that? Here, I'm actually gonna take a minute to look up what is Puffin. Or Puffin search engine. Yeah. I've never heard of that. Huh. Well, I mean, we have to add it. It is a search engine. So we've already got Microsoft Edge. And what will we name our Squovit? That's the next big question. Alright, can I leave now? Yes, I can. I think there's one called Cake. I've never heard... Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, that one. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Alright, so... immediately sprint as soon as I can to the Pokemon Center so that we can amend our rule-breaking... Dang it, Hop! Shut up! I don't care about you, Hop. Just let me change my Pokemon's name. Alright, so Pokemon Center Lady, the Rotom thing, the item shop, yada yada yada. Alright, so, immediately, rate a nickname, finally. We've got Microsoft Egg. Nickname for Squovit. Finally, we can amend our previous mistakes. I think either Safari, Tor, or Cake would be good for Squovit. I think we're gonna name him the Onion. And now we can have ensuing jokes about Shrek. And how ogres have layers. Alright, so... rest my Pokemon. Also, I'm gonna try not to do any major glitches, unless, you guys want me to. Hop, shut up, let me walk past you. I don't care about half the stuff you're saying, Hop. You're boring. Come on, guys, let's hate on Hop. Isn't there, like, a secret item here? Yeah. Epic. Swear to God, Hop. The Onion is a web browser? Yeah, the Tor browser. It's for browsing the deep web. Contain 20 Pokeballs. Oh boy. Welcome to all of the new viewers. Am I super quiet? Am I really quiet? I can try and fix that, but here, let me see. So, let's see if this is quiet. Yeah, it is really quiet. How about that? Can you hear me a little better? I could definitely turn the audio input up. And the mic could go a little tiny bit higher. Yeah, I just don't want it to peak all the time. Alright, so, now we're back. There we go. So we get loads of Pokemon, yada yada yada. Little better, just a little. I mean a little's better than nothing. Alright, I think Rookity. If a whole bunch of Pokemon pop up at once, we're going to take one that's not a duplicate. That's better? Nice. Alright, so let's branch poke it, because it's not very effective. That's a little not very effective. It's a little too little, I guess you could say. A little too little damage. So we'll just scratch. And we'll scratch again. And I think we're just gonna continually branch poke. What's causing the lag? It's just my capture card being stupid. There's nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. Here, I can try a different capture card, but that might take a little bit of tech support time. Alright, so let's see if we can catch the Rookity. 2, 3. Got it! Nice. Awesome. So, I think we are good for the first episode. Yo, thank you for the follow. That means a lot. We are at 33 of 35 followers. Feel free to join the Discord. I will put that link in chat right now. Join that Discord if you want to. Yada yada, you get the picture. Rookity's nickname. I feel like our best choices would be Puffin or DuckDuckGo, just because it's a bird. I'm gonna go Puffin. Thanks to God of Karma. Puffin. So, we will cross out Puffin from our list. Aw, dang it, a Nickit. I would have loved to have a Nickit. But it's no longer a new route. Alright. And I think we'll end this off on our first trainer battle. There we go. Let's see how this works. So I've got 3 Pokemon. Oh god, I'm fighting myself. Youngster Jake. Microsoft Egg. Alright, so I think we're just gonna spam Branch Poke unless we need to do a tactical switch out. We will need to switch out, or Microsoft Egg is gonna die. I think we have to switch into the Onion. Yeah, we're gonna switch into Onion. Please don't die, Onion. Please don't die. We cannot lose a Pokemon this early. Oh, God. Alright, well, we'll be better. I think we want to lower defense and then switch out. As long as he doesn't crit us. Oh, thank God. Tail Whip is going to lower his defense. We can switch back into Grookey. Oh, do we... I think we're going to switch into Grookey and pray that we don't die. Tail Whip. Oh, thank God. Actually, that's probably not that good. Okay, we're going to Branch Poke and pray it kills. Because Growl isn't going to help. Taunt isn't going to help. Branch Poke. Don't die, Grookey. Don't die, Grookey. Yes! We killed the Squovit. I never thought a single Squovit would be so much of a challenge and so scary. Oh wow, the Onion leveled up a lot. Onion learned Bite. Nice. And we defeated Youngster Jake. So, I think that's going to be the end of the first episode of the Pokemon Sword playthrough. As soon as... Oh, I need to avoid all possible Pokemon, so I'm going to... Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I'm absolutely terrified! Alright, I'm gonna head back to Wedgehurst, heal up, because that's the safest possible option, and then attack that route again. Alright. Well, thanks if you're watching this on YouTube. Join the stream. Twitch.tv/Rykovs. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, feel free to check the Discord, or check the link in the description for the Discord. Yeah. Alright, so, heading back out onto Route, 2, I think? So, thanks for watching this, YouTube. Good night.